right, all right. I'm here. I'm here. I'm only about 10 minutes late. How are we doing tonight? Let me get this cable fixed there. There we go. Okay. How are we doing? All right. So, that's a good question. Am I here? Are we? Is anybody really here? I don't know. I'm in a weird mood tonight. Okay. I'm doing pretty good, X. Okay. This is a fun game. This is called Rail Route. I found this game by complete accident on Steam, and it's super, super fun. So, what this is a train dispatching simulator. And as you can probably tell from some of the screenshots here, what that means is that rather than driving the trains like I would be in Train Simulator, I am actually getting the top down look and actually controlling all of the switches and stuff like that and directing trains around the different lines that we have access to. So there are something like 30 maps so far. This is still in early access. But there's something like 30 maps available at the moment. I'm actually going to turn the music back on because the music is super chill. It's so good. All right, we'll try that. And if I have to turn it down a little bit, I will. So yeah, and there's a ton of maps here. So I've got a couple that have just been actively going on, but so you've got rush hour maps. So probably the bread and butter of this is the endless maps. And basically these start you out with a small map, and you slowly extend your train system further and further. You're unlocking like automation upgrades and signaling upgrades and all this sort of stuff to sort of advance the technology available in your rail system. You're adding new routes and all this kind of stuff. It's super, super fun. And a lot of these are based on real places, based on like actual real life stations and whatnot. And then you've got rush hour maps, which are, it takes the upgrading out, but you have stations, you've got your stations, and you have to, essentially you have to slowly expand them in order to be able to handle rush hour. So as you start to get more and more traffic into your system, you have to expand and create more lines and stuff like that. My favorite though are the timetable maps. These are static systems, rail systems, and the goal is to just basically manage the trains coming in and out and making sure that everything is staying on time. They're super fun. They're super, super fun. I've already played several of them. So what I'm going to do, and since X is here, I'm going to play Daytona, which is the super easy one, just to kind of give you an idea of how this goes. And then from there, I may jump into the one that I've been trying to beat, which is this one down here, I think, Wes. Yeah, I'll probably restart this one, but this one's a little harder. And I've been kind of struggling. Also, they've got East Sinnoh on here from the Pokemon games. I'll play that one as well. Yeah, these are super, super fun. So let's jump into this one. Okay. So right off the bat, we've got a top down look at our train system. This is all we got. We got 4 stations. The ones on the end that have the little dot, 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 are the ones where trains can actually come into the system. And then you've got some in the middle that you're going to be actually directing trains in and out of, right? So like most management games like this, you pause quite a lot. I pause quite a lot. And so basically you get the sound effect and you see that we've got a train coming in at Elm's Place, and it shows you what the schedule is. So I'm going to click on this, and now I can see what that train looks like. So it's supposed to come in on track 2 at Elm's Place, or Elm Place. And then it's going to be there for about a minute. And then it's going to leave track 2, and it's going to go to Daytona 4 down here. And it needs to be there at 8:04. And then it'll stay there for about 5 minutes, and then it'll go back up to Elm's Place 1, and that's where it will leave. It'll stay there for a minute and then leave. Some trains will come in and just pass right through, and you have to kind of manage that. So it's all about timing and making sure that the trains are getting to the station when they're supposed to. It's really fun. So we got this train coming in. It's supposed to come in on track 2, so we're going to place it down here. And that's going to stay there for a minute, so that's fine. But since we don't have any other trains in the system yet, and it's going to go, we know where it's going to go. I'm actually going to increase the speed to 5x because otherwise it goes painfully slow. So I'm going to pause that for a sec. Okay, so this is going to go to Daytona 4. So I'm just going to kind of think ahead here a little bit and set up the switches to where now we see that this route is clear and open to track 4 at Daytona. So we'll unpause that, and here at the next minute, we'll probably get another train coming in. One track and no stops. That's funny. Okay, because usually the trains are going to come in on the minute. They're not going to come in weird intervals. Okay, so we got the little the thing there. Okay, so this one's coming in on Tin Hills, track 1. So we're going to drop that here, and it's going to go to Daytona 2. So easy. All right, now this one's leaving now. He's going to head to track 4 down here. When this is done, it's going to go to Elm Place 1, but so is this. So we've got to figure out which of these is actually going to leave first. Oh, there's another one down here. Okay, here's an example of a passing train. This one is not going to stop anywhere. It just wants to come in on Docks 1 and go straight out Tin Hills 2. So now that we're getting this guy on Daytona 4, I'm going to pause it again, and we're going to set the switches. And we're going to have him pass through on track 3 at Daytona and right out Tin Hills 2 where he's supposed to go. And he's just going to keep going. He's not going to stop. Okay. So now let's take a look at these guys because they're going to the same place. So this one is expected to go to Elm Place. He's only going to be here for a minute, but this one's going to be here for almost 6 minutes. So this guy, this REG 49, he's going to leave first. So we're going to go ahead and set him up first. Also, the trains, for the most part, in this anyway, there are some, like in the endless maps, you can actually unlock upgrades to do this, but by default, the trains do not automatically switch direction. You have to manually switch their direction. So this guy down here, he's going back to Elm Place 1, but you can see his headlights are pointing in the wrong direction. So I have to either click on this guy and tell him to reverse, or I can just right click him. And now he's going to go out the other direction. So he's ready to go. And yeah. Oh, got another one coming in. Tin Hills 1 going to Daytona 1. Cool. Easy. We'll go ahead and set him up. He can go in there. And then we just kind of let it run. And just kind of keep an eye on things. Make sure that everything is running smoothly. As you get into the harder maps, you start getting into situations where you've got multiple trains that need to be in the same place. And so you have to kind of manage when they're supposed to be there, and like, or maybe one needs to go across a junction that another one needs to go to, or go across a switch that another one needs to go to. And so you need to kind of manage, okay, as soon as he passes that switch, I can pause it, change the switch for the next train, and then let it keep going, that kind of stuff. So it can start to get pretty complex when you start getting more and more tracks and more trains active at any given time. So yeah, this guy's just going to go right out this way off the map, and he's done. We don't care about him anymore after that. Okay, we got another one at Elm Place coming in 2. He is also just passing through. So we're going to let him do just that. Straight through to Tin Hills 2. And see, this train is still technically occupying this section after this signal, so I can't actually let him go on that signal yet. I think the conductors would get annoyed with you slamming on their brakes all the time. A little bit. And you'll notice, actually, so on this train coming through right now, there is an indicator here saying this train is receiving a penalty when stopping at signals. That means if for whatever reason he has to brake or stop at a signal, I get a score penalty for it. Not all trains will do that, especially in some of the harder levels. Some of them you kind of have to because there's way too much going on. So you kind of have to manage, okay, this train, I'm going to stop at this signal and wait for this other train to pass. And then, yeah. So yeah, it can get pretty complicated. It's fun though. Okay, so this guy's leaving. As soon as he leaves out of there, I can switch this signal to allow this train to come through. And that one is off and done. Okay, now I can set that one up. And then, yeah, as they go through a section, just like they would normally, as they go through a section, then that section becomes available again to use for a different train. Okay, this is another one that looks like it's just passing through. So we're going to actually have them go through on Daytona 2. And it'll tell you if your switches are set wrong. There we go. Oh, whoops. I actually have to accept the train in. And off we go. That one's gone. Fine. Okay, this guy's getting ready to go, so we're going to have to set him up next. This one's going to be there for a while. There we go. And, okay, Elm Place 1 is clear for this guy. And off he goes. And I think he's going to stop there. Yeah, he's going to stop there for a minute before leaving. And so generally you can kind of, with these 2-track systems, you're actually playing some electric circuit protein folding software. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, which way? Okay, this guy's actually going back to Ten Hills. So we're going to actually do that. I'm not going to set him up just yet though, because he's going to be there for another couple minutes. Okay, this one's going to go out. Okay, got another one coming in, Ten Hills 1. And passing through the docks. Okay. So we're going to let him go through first. And we're going to switch him down here. I got that. There we go. Yeah, anytime you hit a section where, like, say if this signal is not, or this particular switch is not right, if I try to let that train through there, it's going to say, yeah, I can't do that. I can't, there's no way I can get to that section. So yeah, no. All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to let him pass right through, and then this guy will be able to go to Ten Hills 2. And this guy's about to leave off the map, and he will no longer be of concern to us. And then as soon as this guy gets across this switch, I'm going to pause, and we're going to switch that over there and switch that up there. And we're going to set this guy up to go out Ten Hills 2. There we go. And this guy's just going to make his way on down here. And I can see up here, I still have 3 trains left. So that's including the 2 that are on the map, plus this new one that's just about to come in. So this is going to be the last train we have to deal with. Okay, so this is Elm Place 2 to Daytona 3. I'll set him up. And he's going to go down that way. And then I'm going to stop it. And nope. That's not right. We want him on 3. So we want him to go there. Okay, and this guy's going to go down to Ten Hills 2. He's going to stop there, and then he's going to leave off the map. After this guy leaves off, this should go down to 2. Just like that. Okay, so this guy's going to leave, and we won't care. And then I'm going to go ahead and set this guy up. Once he leaves Ten Hills 2, this guy will be will be coming right behind him, and then that'll be it. Once we hit 0 trains remaining, that's the end of the map. Go, 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 go. As soon as he clears, we will set it. There we go. And that's it. That's really all there is to it. Now, this one is a fairly simple map. And there it goes. All done. Nice. So yeah, this penalizations, if you get some penalizations, it'll kind of pull down your precision score. We could get up to 200, and since we didn't get any penalizations, we managed to actually get a full 200, which is nice. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of the game. It's super fun. It's super chill. Like, there's not a lot going on with it. I mean, there is a lot going on, but yeah. So let's do a little harder one. I'm going to do the Sinnoh one, because this one's also kind of fun. And this one's a more complex one. Okay. But this one's also one that I can keep all on the map. I'll show you the one I've been working on. I have to constantly scroll around the map because it's so big. So these are very much named after all of the cities, or after some of the major cities in the Pokemon. What is it? Diamond and Pearl? Was that the one in Sinnoh, I think? Um, Also, you said music. Yeah, it is a little soft on that front. Hang on. No, options. Let's boost that. I'll boost this just a little bit too. There we go. I'm going to actually drop it down a little bit now. There we go. Okay. So yeah, these are named after the different towns in the Sinnoh region, which is cool. So we got this guy coming in Celestic 2, going to Salacion 2, so we'll set him up. Now these are kind of fun. These little tracks here, these will actually these represent a section of track that I believe is 10 times longer than like a normal section of track. So you'll see him kind of go in there. You can kind of treat it like a tunnel, like an underground tunnel. So he'll disappear from view. He'll go into this tunnel, and you'll see each segment turn red whenever they're in that segment. You can have multiple trains in these segments, but just one train per segment. And then, yeah, he'll eventually come out the other side. So, okay, Salacion 2. So he's actually going to stop at Celestic, but let's set this up here. So Salacion's down here. So we're going to just make him go right down that way. Okay. And we'll set that to 5, because otherwise, I mean, look at this. It crawls at... when you have it going at just like standard speed, it just crawls. So I always set it at 5 times. Okay. And... still looking good on no other trains yet, but at the top of the minute, we might get a new one whenever this guy leaves. Nope. Okay. He's going to go down to Salacion. Okay. So, yep. He enters this. We can kind of see he's in this segment. And then once he enters the next segment, this one will turn red. Oh, we got 2 more. Okay. Celestic 2. Going to Veilstone 1. All right, cool. And then over here, we've got Sunny Shore 2 going to Pastoria 2. Okay, that one is easy to set up right now. Done. That part's easy. And no, he's actually going to stop. Cool. This one's going to be a little harder. So as soon as the first train passes this, then I need this little section here. Then I need to switch it for the next train coming through for Veilstone. And he's going to go all over the place before leaving right back out here. But he's going to stop there for a minute. And I can actually allow him in there. Okay, that one stopped there. And as soon as this guy gets past here, like that. Okay, you're going to Veilstone 1. So let's go ahead and, oops, do that. Done. That one's ready to go. Okay, where are you going after Salacion? You're going to Hearthome 3. Easy. Okay, you're all set. Okay, how about you? After... let's hang on. Pastoria 2. Okay, so you're just going to flop down here just like that, so that's fine. I'll go ahead and set that up. Okay. Celestic 2 also going to Salacion, so we'll put you there, and you're actually going to stop, so that's fine. That was the only train coming in, so that's okay. Okay, you're leaving, which is awesome. And again, let's see, you're going out Hearthome 3. Again, yeah, so this guy's going to Veilstone, so once he gets past here, I can switch it back down to Salacion. Oh, got it. 2 more. Okay, Hearthome 1 to Salacion 1. Easy. I try not to go too much further than 1 station at a time. Mostly just so that, because if I try and say, okay, this one's going to go to Salacion, then Veilstone, then Sunny Shore, then I've got an entire route here, and there's a bunch of other trains going through here during that time, and so it can get really messy. So I usually just try and keep the segments short from one stop to the next, just to kind of keep it easy on myself. Okay, so Sunny Shore 2, you're going to Veilstone 2. And there we go. Okay. This guy's about to go, so let's set him up for Salacian 2. There we go. Done there. Okay, so this guy's good. This one's good. This one's good. That guy's leaving. This guy's going here. This guy is going to Hearthome 3, so let's set that up real quick. Now that one left. Awesome. Okay. Doing good. Okay, got another one. Hearthome 2, going to Pastoria 1. Awesome. Now this is real fun because there's only one track that goes between Hearthome and Pastoria. So if this guy coming in here was just passing through, I would actually have to hold him here until this train finished getting through here and then let him through. But he's going to hang out here for a minute, so I don't have to do that. Okay, where are you going next? You're going to Pastoria 2, which is down here. So as soon as this guy goes there, I'll put you there. Okay. You're going to Salacian 1, and then you're going to go to Veilstone once that guy leaves. Okay, cool. So you kind of have to think a couple of steps ahead here, but it's not too bad. Okay, you're coming down here. That's fine. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so now you notice that these trains, some of these trains don't have that marker saying that I get penalized for not, for having them stop at signals. So I don't get penalized for that. Okay, you're going to Pastoria. There you go, buddy. You're going to be there a while. You're about to leave. So as soon as this guy goes by, then I'll take care of that. This guy is waiting on this one. Okay, and now we'll set that up. Veilstone 1, yep. We're going to put you in right there. You're going to go down to Pastoria 2, awesome. And then here, as soon as this guy is passed, let's set that. And you're going to Pastoria 1, up here. Done. Oh, another one. Okay, Hearthome 1 going to Salacian 1. That's easy. As soon as that guy leaves, which he's leaving right now, we'll set him up for that. And then he's just going to go out the top. So that's easy. Okay. We're doing good. All right. Where are you going next? You are going to Salacian. You're going to Hearthome, and then you're going to come back to Pastoria. Interesting. Okay. So we'll put you over there, and I have to make sure that I actually set this one right. Because if I don't, he might actually go off the end of the map and I won't find him again. Okay. Oh. This one's going to Salacian 2. So let's go ahead and put him in the little buffer here. I'll set that up too. Okay. Now I can put him going into Salacian 2. That's awesome. We got another one coming in here that I just caught. So we'll put that one there. He's going to be here for a minute, but I'll go ahead and set him up as well. He's going to Salacian 2, so we actually have to set this up. There we go. No, not that one. That one. Yeah. Okay, so he's coming out here. Because, yes, I want him to go across here and then come down onto Salacian 2. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and set this, but I might have to change it. We'll see. Okay. So once he vacates that track. Oh, no, he's coming down here. Yes, that's fine. You're going to Salacian 1, so you can go over there. You are going to Hearthome 2 next. But this guy is going to Pastoria 1. So here's where things start to get complicated. So I can let this guy... Okay, so this guy is going to be at Hearthome 2 at 816 to 817. This guy is going to be at Pastoria at 816 to 821. So what this means He needs to be here. This guy needs to be down here. Let's see. How can I make that work? Okay, what time does he leave? Okay, this one's going to leave Hearthome at 8:13. This one's going to leave Pastoria at 8:13 as well. Okay, now this is going to be complicated. Because regardless, somebody's going to have to wait. And I think what I'm going to actually do is have this guy wait at this signal. So I'll just do that. Because there's a bunch of track in here, whereas this is a straight shot here. And as soon as it gets past here, then we're good. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave that there. Okay, where are you going next? You're going to Sunny Shore 1. Easy. Done. You're going to Slacian 1. You're going to Slacian 2. As soon as this guy's done there. There we go. You're going to be there for another minute. That's fine. You're going to Slacian 1 and then up to Celestic. So we'll figure that out in a minute. Okay, this guy I need to switch back. And then I'm going to set this one up first to get to Pastoria. Oops, that way. And as soon as he gets past here, then I can let this train through. I think I've got that right. So this is what I mean by you kind of have to think a little bit ahead on some of these. Okay, got another one. Sunny Shore 2 to Pastoria 2. Okay, as soon as this guy goes, then I can set this one up. Okay. All right, you're about to leave out Celestic 1. Oh, no, not that one. Hang on. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, did I put this on the... Oh, I put him on the wrong line. Ooh, that's bad. I keep thinking that the bottom one is Celestic 2. That's bad. Okay, I thought it was weird that I had to switch him like that. Okay, so he's going to Salacian 2. So I need to set him up here. Oh, that's really bad. I might have to force him out the wrong track, but the problem is if I do that, if another thing comes in on Celestic 2, I'm in trouble. Let's see, because he needs to be on Salacian 2. But this one needs to get to Celestic 1, where this guy is already, which is a problem. So... okay. Here's what we're going to do. All right, this guy's already going to cause me trouble regardless. So we're going to send this guy. I can't send him down that way yet. That's a problem. What to do? Where are you going? You're going Sunny Shore 1. Okay. Where are you going? You're going Pastoria 2. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, both of you. All the stuff down here is fine. It's these two that are going to cause me trouble. Because I'm not sure. So if this guy were up here like he was supposed to be, there'd be no issue, right? Because he would come down here. I could have him stop here, and then there would be no problem. But these guys are going to share the same track, and that's going to be really bad. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and let this guy go out the wrong way, the wrong track. Celestic 2, let me see. Okay, Celestic 2 is actually going to be wide open here. So I can actually do that without a problem. Okay. Okay, we'll do it that way. It's messy as hell, but that's what it is. Okay. And then you're going to Salacian 2. So I still need you to come down here and then, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's really messy. I screwed that up, but that is what it is. Okay. Pastoria 2, there's a train down there already. That's fine. Okay, yeah. Okay, you're going Hearthome 1 to Salacian 1. That's fine. Okay. Where are you going? Okay, you're going up there. That's fine. Okay. If I do this right, he shouldn't have to wait here for very long. Where are you going? Hearthome 3. Okay. Okay. That guy's gone already, so that's cool. No, wait. Which direction are you going? Going Salacian 2. Yes, that's where I need you. Okay. As soon as this guy gets past. There. Okay, now that'll be back on track. Okay. Whew. All right. That was a bit of a nightmare. Okay. You're going to Sunny Shore as soon as this guy leaves. So I will go ahead and kind of set you up a little bit there, but I can't set you up the full way just yet. You are going Hearthome 2, so as soon as you move here, I can put you up there. Like that. Okay. Awesome. And then I can wait for you to go across, and there we go. Now you're on Hearthome 2. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. So this guy's going to come down here. This guy's going to Hearthome 2 right now. Okay, I think we're still on track. Okay, Pastoria 2, you can go now. You can kind of see what I mean by this game can get pretty complex pretty quick. Okay, Sunny Shore 2 to Veilstone 2. Okay, that'll be easy, but I'm going to let this guy go past first and then switch it. There we go. You got to love that piano, man. It's crazy. Okay, that's good. You're leaving. Awesome. Where are you going? Sunny Shore 1. There you, I'm sorry. Oh, let's let you go first. Okay, where are we? Pastoria 1. There you go. Okay, where are you going? Hearthome 3. Okay, that's being vacated. Okay, you're leaving out that way. That's fine. I'm still going to get docked points for that, but that's okay. Okay. Let me see how we're doing here. So you're going Hearthome 3. You are going Veilstone 1. Awesome. You are going to Veilstone 2, which is clear already. Now it's clear. There we go. That's going to be there for about 4 minutes, so that's fine. He'll do Veilstone 2 next. This one is going Hearthome 3, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of set him up a little bit here. Okay, we're kind of thinking ahead here a little bit. Okay, that one's going to get out and stop causing me trouble. Okay. Oh, this guy was supposed to go to Salacian 2, and I completely missed it. I thought he was leaving. That's my bad. Oops. I thought he would just disappear off the edge of the map, but I guess not. It's fine by me. Okay. This guy's going to leave here in a minute and vacate the line I need. This guy is going to Salacian 2. Win. Okay. So this guy's going to have to wait just a bit just because of the fact that this guy's already late. Falling off the edge of the deaf man. Yeah, no kidding. Sunny Shore 1. Okay. There we go. Got a new one. Hearthome 2 to Pastoria 1. So this is another one where this one will have to, this guy will have to wait a bit. Right? He's not just passing? Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and it tells you, hey, there's a train in the way for me to get there. So, where are you going? Celestic. Oh, were you just passing through there? Oh, yeah. Okay. Fine by me. Celestic 1. Nope, 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 nope. Celestic 1. I almost sent him up the wrong track. There we go. Okay. Now what? Okay. Earthhelm 1. Salacian 1. Okay. Where are you going? You're going Veilstone 2. I gotta wait until this guy leaves. He's going out to... Oh, he's leaving now. Okay, cool. Okay. Now I can put you on Veilstone 2. As soon as this guy leaves, I can put you on Salacian 2. There we go. Where are you going? You're going Pastoria 1. You are going Hearthome 3. Okay, perfect. You go up that way. You are going to Celestic 1. Oh, no, Salacian 1. That's fine. Okay, you're fine. Huh. You can see how this can escalate okay, you are clear. Escalate difficulty really fast. Okay. And that's clear, so we'll put you there. Okay. Let's see. That one's good. That one's good. That one's going up there. This guy's going to Hearthome 2 next, so I'll put them there. You're going to Salacian 1 and then to Celestic 1. Easy. You are going to Celestic 1 after that, so that's awesome. Okay, you're going to Hearthome 2. Awesome. Pastoria 1 and then out Sunnyshore 1. Okay, 4 left. Almost done. And all 4 of them are on the map now. So no new trains coming in. Okay, that guy's leaving. You are going to Celestic 1 after this guy. You are going to Sunnyshore 1, so we'll go ahead and set you up. Okay. And now we just have to deal with this guy. Ah. There we go. Put him in there. Oh, I forgot to open that. I do like some of the other maps where you have auto switches. I might actually go to one of them here in a sec. Because the auto switches are really fun. Okay, as soon as that guy leaves, I can let this one through. And then we'll be done. Okay, he's going to sit here, so I'm just going to run the clock out on that one. And away he goes. All right, I know I got a wrong track a couple times. Let's see what... Yeah, bad platform, and then I had one delay. Okay, the music might be a little loud. Let's pull that back down a little bit. That's a little better. So not too bad. Okay. Okay, now let's take a look at one of the endless maps. These are the ones that are a little more open-ended. There's a lot more going on. So this one has 14 stations total. But again, the idea is that they just stay open. They're open-ended, right? So you can take on new contracts to new stations, which allow you to then build tracks to those stations, that kind of thing. So yeah, let's give it a try. We're going to do Berlin. Okay. This is actually the tutorial map too. So we're going to pause it. Always pause immediately. Okay. So what this shows is, this is experience points. So for every train that we get right, we get these green ones. For every train that we get wrong, I believe, is a red one. Okay, so we'll continue with that. So basically, we've got this build menu here. This allows us to build new track. We can actually change track speed if we want. So as we start to get more and more upper level tracks and stuff, we can change those speeds. We can get auto signals, arrival sensors, departure sensors, routing sensors, all sorts of stuff like that. Here we can buy new station lines. So each line costs a certain amount of money. And you can only actually open those areas as you unlock other stations between them. And then here's where we've got all the system upgrades and stuff. So here we can get new contracts. So we can get freights. These are the one-time freights that usually just kind of pass through. We can get intercities. Let's see. I guess that a red one is an intercity, which might be one that doesn't stop at every station, I think. Whereas the green ones are city trains. I believe that's what that is, actually. Platform adjustments, so you can change the platform for a train, which is awesome. That would have helped in that last map, where I put the train on the wrong one. I can actually say, I'm sorry, you're going to go to one instead. Wow, timetable adjustments. You can create your own contracts eventually. Coach yard, which is kind of cool. More contract offers. Yeah, that gets pretty in depth. Plus we got automation, so we can unlock the auto signals. We can set up chaining commands with auto signals. Auto accept trains at stations. So instead of clicking on it and then clicking on the track I want, it can automatically accept it at the correct track that it's supposed to come in on. Auto reverse is cool. So this says at dead end platforms, which only has one connected side, automatically reverse the trains once those are stopped. So that's kind of cool. Again, it doesn't really, by default, it doesn't actually switch them, but apparently you can set this up with an arrival sensor to where when a train arrives, you can kick in the auto reverse and have that switch it around automatically as well. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. There really, really is. You get some auto blocks. These are the ones that I was saying are like 10 times longer. So we saw these already a little bit. Basic dispatcher. So this allows you to buy more stations to operate. You can unlock more types of track. Manual signal safety. So this allows you to prevent allocation of an invalid path, which is cool. Yeah. And then of course the interface. So you can, yeah, this gives you some new stuff for the interface, all sorts of stuff like this. Yeah, I haven't even like messed with most of this stuff yet. So yeah, I'm going to play this for a little bit. Let's see. What are we at? Yeah, we got about an hour. Let's see how far we can get with this. Okay. So to start with, we've got these three stations here. That's it. Just these three. Easy. So what do we got? We got, let's see. Let's actually do this. So we can change the color of these stations, I think. Can we not? Do I have to unlock that? I might have to unlock that. Let me see. Next station display. I do have to unlock that. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So I just have to kind of be careful with this. Okay. So this guy's going to come in on Rule Bin 3. I'm not going to pronounce any of these right. Just FYI. Okay. And you're going to go to Charlottenburg. So that's easy. We'll do, nope. I already screwed it up. You're going to go in there. Yes. And then you're going to come back out this way. So that's easy. We're going to go ahead and boost it up to 5. And then as I go, I can get offered new contracts in here for additional trains in the existing route or trains that go to stations that are not in this route, in which case I would actually need to build the track to those stations. Okay, so where are you going next? Oh, it doesn't show me the timer either. So yeah, I guess those timetable maps actually have some of the UI elements unlocked, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so you're going to go on out there. That's fine. What else is coming over here? So the next one is not for a little bit. So we're going to kind of speed this up a little bit. Oh, hey, I just got a new contract. Okay, so this is Rulben to Sunbrunnen. Again, I'm not pronouncing these right. And so the way this works is if I accept this, so this is a straight through, right? This is an inner city. That's awesome. This guy is, it's the same icon. I'm not sure. Anyway, so let's accept this one because I can get up to 2,000 and I can get an additional, I get one of these, an experience for each one that I send through. So what I'm going to do here is, so when I accept it, it's going to do a timing run, and it'll determine the timing around for the rest of the schedule based on that. So I'm going to accept this, and now it's immediately ready to put on a track. So I actually have to tell it which track to come in on. So for this one, I am going to set up the trial train to go on track 3 because that's where I want all of my trains coming into Ruleben. So that's where that guy is always going to come in every time he hits the schedule. And then he's going to go up here. And he's just passing through. So he's just going to come in. He's going to go right up through here and he's going to leave. And then that will set the timing for the rest of the schedule. So every time that guy is on the schedule, he will come in there, he will go around, and he will leave. What else we got? This one is coming in up here, coming down to Charlottenburg, and then going back here. This is an interesting one. I do not have a track for coming into Gesundbrunnen and going straight to Charlottenburg without coming down here and having to turn around. So we're going to build a new track for this. So what I'm going to actually do is first, I'm going to buy one of these here. And then I'm going to build some track. So we're going to build track. And we're going to say from here, I want to go to here. And then we're going to actually put it here. And then I'm going to actually buy this that platform as well. And then we're going to start from here and go here. And then I'm also going to put in an extension there as well. And then let's see. I'm kind of trying to think about this for the future. So what I'm also going to do, well, I've only got 5,000 left. I could come down here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do for the moment. What I'm eventually going to do is actually run this down one more and then across here. So let's do that. How much? Yeah. Okay. That'll work for now. And eventually I can put one in from here to here, that kind of thing. But yeah, that'll work for now. I don't have any more money, but I am going to accept this contract now. So I'm going to have this one come in on 2, go to Charlottenburg 2, and then hopefully at that point I will have enough money to where I might be able to actually get this guy here and have him go out 3 because I really want him to go out 3. But we'll accept him in on 2. And we're going to put him into Charlottenburg 2. This guy is going to turn around. Excuse me, you're going to turn around. Buddy. Oh, you hadn't stopped yet. That's why. And then he's gonna go out too.